really trying to understand how I feel about being around men, because like, okay, let's say for instance on set or something, there was like a guy that I think is cute, and then I start thinking about like what he's thinking of me, if he's looking at me, and like, you know, how I might be acting around him, or like when I'm interacting with other people, I'm like, I want to be interacting cool, and then he overhears and I'm like super cool, and I'm like just like putting myself in this perspective of him or something for some reason, and I'm like, I don't care if he thinks that I'm cool. I don't care if he thinks that I'm attractive. I don't care if he thinks that I'm smart. Like, I am all of those things. Like, I'm not living life like so that, you know, they think that of me. Like, I don't need that validation from somebody else. Like, I don't care about that. I don't need that. And I don't need to like act as if I do, you know? Like, which is a huge lesson for me. Like, that has been a problem that has been brewing for like since I was like, you know, 15 at least. Like, that's like, it's been almost 9 years since that small thing has become a mannerism that just happens in my brain, and I don't know how to be myself. And it's not only in that situation, like it expands to many situations, and like how I just am with people and interacting with them and talking or whatever. And I feel so grateful that I am able to recognize that and like have that and be able to practice that in my daily and stuff, to like just keep practicing like being me and feeling me, like regardless of like whatever the scenario is, like just being myself and being good with that. And it doesn't matter how it's reflected, it doesn't matter how other people think, like it doesn't matter if I'm like looking cool and gorgeous and feminine in front of men. Like, I don't need to like, you know, feel anything relative to them, because everything that I would do, I feel like is in relative to how they are, or how they would, like, I have to fit in this scenario in this like certain way when I'm around them for it to make sense. But like, I don't, you know. And I think it's really important actually for a lot of women. Like, there's like this one lady on set, she's a script supervisor, and you know, she's a little bit shy. I'm just editing this right now. Basically all that happened is there's a script supervisor on set, is a girl. The actor forgot his line and she like yelled out the line. Like, it was all quiet and then she yelled it out. And I mean, like in like a assertive kind of way, I guess, but like she was just doing her job. She just like yelled out the line. My camera only lets me record up to 10 minutes, so it cut me off when I was talking. She just yelled it really loud, and like it was everyone was kind of like, oh, you know. And then a couple seconds of silence passed, and she's like, sorry, like, was that mean or whatever? And I was like, no girl, no, you yell it out, like they need to know. And I'm like, it's so interesting because everybody feels that energy of like this awkward like, whoa, you know. But I'm like, if the male director had done that exact thing, the exact, just like yelled out the right word that the guy was supposed to say, or yelled out, you know, whatever instruction, nobody would bat an eye, nobody would think about it, nobody would feel awkward. But it's like, because she's like a girl, it's like, whoa, chill. And you know, I hear people talk about these concepts, like it's not a new thing for me to talk about, but it's just never resonated with me so much. Like, I'm just like, it's just so weird. It's so weird, like how society is just like shaped like this specific space that women exist in, and it's like trying to um, exit that box and like just be like, what the fuck, like why. I just like can't believe like how um concealed that I have felt for my whole life because of it. And it's so hard to recognize that and be able to like change it and act and be fine. Like, I'm like, you know, as much as I get a little lonely and I could love romance and stuff, like I am really not interested in dating anybody, and I have to just keep reminding myself that like I am not weak for that. Like I'm so like I don't need that, and I'm so happy with like where I'm at, and I just want to be me. I'm not gonna be me like relative to like, oh, but like maybe I could get that guy to like me and hang out and come over, like maybe that would be, you know. And I'm like, just ultimately is not fulfilling to act in ways that I love being admired. I love being admired, and I think I look for it in every way that I can get it, and it makes me feel good. And not to be cringe or anything, but it feels like a drug to me. Like it's like hitting a vape. Like I love when I can feel that a man is interested in me or thinks that I'm beautiful. And it doesn't even matter what kind of man. Like I'm not kidding, girl. Like it can be a shitty man, and I know that he is giving me attention and likes me, and I like it. And I'm like, I like it in a bad way, like we smoking cigarettes. It's like, girl, that's not good for you long term at all. Like that's bad for your health. And so I'm really trying to get away from that and just be like, you know, I can enjoy it in my moments. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna enjoy the attention, but like I don't like need it. And like if there's moments where like I feel like being a bitch to that guy, or like I don't want to look at him or talk to him, like I don't know him anything. I don't fucking care if he doesn't think I'm cute the next day because I was mean. Whatever. Like, you know. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just say. I'll just say that being a woman is like so hard. And, you know, I think we're just on the cusp of like figuring out how to exist in this world as ourselves. And, yeah, I hope that I can stay strong in that and like take that into my next relationship and be able to stay in this space that I'm in right now. You know, because it's really hard to get wrapped up, and you just want that person to not be upset with you or be happy. Like you just want to serve them for some reason, and I don't know. Anyway, God, I need to go to bed. It's 11:46 now. But anyway, all love to my women out there. All love to my babes. I love being a woman though, don't get me wrong, I would not want to be a man. No fucking thank you. There is no force more powerful. Okay, I can't say this without sounding gay, but I'm really trying. There's no more powerful force in the whole fucking universe than a strong ass woman who doesn't give a fuck. Like, that energy is so fucking powerful. Like, genuinely. Like, the magnetic pull that a woman like that has is incredible, and no man can ever. Okay? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not, I've never been out here ever to say that I think women are better than men. Like, I do think that, but that's because I'm a woman and I love myself. And I love men too for so many reasons, genuinely. I really do. I think we both need to coexist in the world for everything to be awesome, and we obviously exist all together for a reason, and blah blah. All love to my boys out there, seriously. But, you know, even like such a powerful man, it's like, I don't know. There's just something so special and unique about a really strong, magnetic, powerful woman, and I feel so grateful to feel like I am that kind of woman, and I just can't wait to keep being that kind of woman and keep becoming more and more strong and yeah. So, you know, that's kind of my goal in life, is to be a magnetic woman who moves for her. You know, not for anyone. Like not for men, not for other women, not for whoever. Like just you know, for love, really. I mean, not even for me. Just like being able to always move from a place of peace and love is like, I feel like I can tell when I say these things that like I've been told these things and it has never resonated, but now that I understand it, using these words to explain it doesn't feel like the full explanation of it, because like it's just stuff you hear so much, but once you like really understand it, it's like, yeah, yeah. I don't know how I even got here. I don't know how I am able to feel so strong and happy. Like I just like, it was like, it was really fucking hard 2 years, man. Like, oh my god, so hard. And I know that if she could see me, she would be so proud. She'd be so happy. So, you know, I'm doing this for her. This is for me who felt, you know, someone's having a party across the street. Those people have the sickest fucking patio with a fire outside. Fuck. I wish I knew them. Anyway. Peace and love, y'all.